You mentioned being on Rumspringa, right?
Yeah.
So you're on Rumspringa right now.
Right now, yep.
Okay. How does Rumspringa start? How long does it last? Who gets to go on it?
Okay, so pretty much everyone goes on it. Now, I've heard of where like families like didn't let their kids go on it, but like that has happened. But like sometimes when that happens, like the kid just leaves and like he becomes English, and
because they feel they're not allowed to, that the family's not following the rules.
no, everyone can go on Rumspringa. Everyone does it. Every single community that does Rumspringa, like they usually go on, because what happens is around 16 and a half, you join Rumspringa, which what we call the Yuma.
The Yuma?
Yeah, which basically means what was it? Like young people.
The youth?
Youth. There you go.
Okay.
That'd be a better word for it. So you're picking up.
The Yuma.
Yep, the Yuma.
Makes sense.
Yep. So that's when you go to like singings after church. Now, I never really went to one, because when I went on Rumspringa, the church was kind of already going down, because our church it's kind of split up now. Actually, our bishop he booked out, he kind of decked out. So
No.
yeah. So right now we still have church, but it's like only like an hour and a half, and so there's a lot of Amish around us. They're still Amish, but they're not a member of the church anymore, because when it opens in the Swartzentrooper Amish.
Wait. When what opens?
Like, so when the church doesn't come to agreement for a while, and then it's kind of like a rule that they have to open the doors, and then whoever wants to go can get out of no longer be a member of the church, and doesn't require to have to follow the rules. That's only when you're like joined the church already.
Tell me about this. When you go to Rumspringa, how do you go? Is there a day that you go? What happens? You hit what age, and how does it start?
It's kind of spontaneous when it happens. You're like roughly 16 and a half when it happens, and your parents are like you can go, and then you kind of just go like
so
one night.
Do they sit you down at dinner and tell you? Is it like an announcement at school? Is it at church? How does it happen that they say we're going to allow you to go to Rumspringa?
It's not really an announcement. It's just kind of like, hey, you can go there, and then you probably have a couple rules. Don't do this, don't do that, but you're probably going to do it anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
And so is there a moment, an actual day that you leave? Like, do you say goodbye? And
no. So when Rumspringa happens and you go to the Yuma, like, you still live at home and stuff. You're still Amish, and then you just do stuff on the weekends that you're not supposed to.
When do you go back to your Amish country, though? Like, when do you go back to your district, to your home?
So when you're in Rumspringa, you're always at home. So So what happens if you're in Rumspringa for it's usually around 4 to 5 years. It always depends. And then when you get baptized is usually when you have a girlfriend, and then you want to get married. So that's the reason you get baptized, is to get married, and then at the same time you're also becoming a member of the church.
Okay, so you hit about 16 or something,
yeah,
and your parents say that you can go now.
Yep.
And that means on the weekends you can go do what you want?
Yeah, kinda. And if they don't hear too much about it, you're fine.
Then you're doing fine.
Yeah, because sometimes you can be like, hey, you can't go this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, do some people choose to stay out in Rumspringa and not come back to the church? Do you have that option, or that's not an option?
Yeah, where people leave and become ex-Amish, yeah.
And that can happen?
Yeah. And then when Rumspringa ends, it's roughly around 20 to 21. That's usually when people get married. Or sometimes, all of a sudden they realize they have a kid. And then, so that's not really a good idea, to have a kid before you're married. So they either get quickly married, or like my cousin, my cousin Frank, he
was Amish?
No, his parents, they realized they had him when they were still on Rumspringa and Amish, so they just left.
Wow.
Yeah. So
your cousin, his parents were both on Rumspringa.
Yep.
Both Amish.
Yep.
One of them got pregnant, the woman.
The woman, yeah.
And then they realized at that point that they had to leave. Would they have been welcomed back into the church or no?
So what happens if that happens? Either you would leave, or you almost become married right away, because that has happened a couple times. That actually happened for my parents, so they have to quickly get married.
Okay, so you have to make that quick choice.
Yeah.
Now, if you decide to leave, are you shunned? Are you allowed to come back? What is it like? Like once you decide to leave?
So if you leave and you're already a member of the church, you'll get shunned from it. And then if you're not a member, like on Rumspringa, if you leave, it varies on the parents a lot. Like on my dad's side, like they wouldn't really, for the longest time, they wouldn't really be happy or wouldn't really talk to their kids when they came and visit. They ones that are ex-Amish. On my mom's side, they were like that for a little bit too, like in the first. But on my mom's side now, when the ex-Amish kids come back, well, they're like now 40 and stuff, 30, 40, and maybe even older. Like they come back, they're welcome, like all that stuff. But on my dad's side, they're still a little bit iffy, but they're way better than they were.
I see. So they're coming around a little bit more than they used to.
Yeah.
But probably in your grandfather's generation, if somebody was shunned, they might not talk to them.
Yep, that's how it is. When you get shunned, you're not supposed to. Well, you can talk to them, but you're not supposed to like help them out in any way. Like you can't accept money from them, and you're not supposed to get a ride from them too.
A ride.
Like let's say they were driving, the ones that left, they were driving and stuff. You're not supposed to like ride with them.
Oh yeah. If they can't even stay on the path to heaven, how are they going to keep you on a path when they're trying to take you somewhere?
Yeah, they're gonna like take you off the road or something.
They sure are.
Yeah.
Literally, dude. They're literally going to take you off the road. What has your Rumspringa experience been like?
It's been crazy. I've done like the first like year and a half. Well, I didn't do too much because I wasn't 18 yet. But like this summer, I've done so many crazy things. Actually, last summer I got to drive like a Corvette. That was crazy. Like these two girls, like they let me drive their Corvette.
No.
A lot of fun.
Yeah. Where'd you meet them?
Through my uncle, my ex-Amish uncle Simon. I met him through them.
Yeah.
And dude, I actually was at their wedding. The one with the black hair. I was at their her and her husband's wedding. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I got to drive a Corvette. That thing was really fast too. Like you stamp on the pedal a little bit. It was like a horse with like some special oats or something.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Put some Celsius in their water.
Oh yeah, that thing's been eating
Yeah.
diesel dipped carrots right there, homie.
Yeah.
That horse has got it. Oh, that's
Yeah, and
dope.
they were like, well, I think it was overcrowded because there's only like 2 seats, and then she's like sitting in the middle and stuff.
Hey, that's fine though, dude. You got to have at least one chick hanging out of a Corvette, dude.
Yeah.
That's Rumspringa.
Yeah, that is Rumspringa. And then they wanted to get a couple videos because they thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, it's amazing, bro. It's
Yeah.
great to see you out there just trying some different things.
Yeah.
What other things did you try that you found that you liked and didn't like out there?
What was it? Oh yeah, I also got the other weekend. We went to like, it was Eau Claire, Wisconsin. There was like an air show where they had like the Blue Angel airplanes, had all kinds of airplanes.
Nice.
And then they also like you had to pay a little bit. Well, it was actually quite a bit. It was like $200 for like one helicopter ride. And I was like, this might be like a week or two of wages like of me working, but like I want to go on a helicopter ride. So I was kind of scared to like hold my phone out because like the helicopter's open and stuff. Like what happens if you drop it and stuff? But it was really smooth too. And when we took off and stuff, it was really crazy. It felt like we were, like I felt like I was on a piece of plywood and I just started going up. It was crazy. And it felt really crazy. That's actually Atlee right there.
Oh, nice,
yeah,
brother.
He's still Amish at home. He cut his hair and stuff. So
Wow, that's exceptional, bro. You got out there. You just felt like a bird, huh?
I did feel like a bird. And this guy, I think he gave a little bit of a longer ride because we're Amish and stuff. And we went sideways on the above the lake and stuff because like if you hit water really far off, it's pretty much like concrete, I think.
Yeah.
So we went sideways and almost felt like I was falling off, but I had my trusty seatbelt on and stuff, so we were pretty good. So that was a crazy ride, but it was actually kind of smooth. I was actually more scared when I was like a couple weeks later. It was like probably like a month later. It was right after I went to your concert. Your concert was like really crazy.
Oh, did you have fun? Could you understand a lot of the material?
I did, yeah. Like some of it I didn't understand. Like the Balk guy was there. The guy that his parents are like from the Middle East was there. They were pretty cool. And then you came out, and then dude, I thought it was really funny. This was actually, before the show, I was jamming out. I was with my cousin Frank, and he was like, I was just jamming out to the music.
Yeah, because people don't understand, this is where we met. We met after a show.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, we've been trying to have an Amish person on, and then here God just put us right together, brother.
Yeah, God is great. He works in mysterious ways, it seems like.
He's the magician, man.
Yeah.
I know you had mentioned before that your parents said there's some stuff not to do during Rumspringa. Like, what was some of that?
They didn't really say too much, but they tell me like when I do something that they didn't think was how do I say this, like probably not the best thing to do.
Like appropriate?
Yeah, like probably like, because sometimes I do wild stuff, like going to Walmart, riding a scooter.
Yeah.
Because that came around and...
But I mean, did they have advice against like sex, drugs, things like that?
No, not like any sex stuff that doesn't get talked about. You kind of have to do like Dora the Explorer. You just kind of have to, go out in the jungle and see what bites.
Damn.
So yeah,
God.
We went to Walmart. And,
something will bite at Walmart, dude.
Yeah, I was looking at the TVs. They're like $1,000. Like
crazy.
That's like a third of a bucky.
Yeah.
And a TV doesn't even go anywhere. It just like sits somewhere.
I'd rather just play charades with my buddy like you guys probably do a lot. Y'all play charades a lot?
I'm not even quite sure what that is.
Oh, it's where someone, like, you write down some movies or TV. Oh, shoot, you don't know a lot of movies and TV shows. Charade is like somebody acts something out and you have to guess what they're acting out. Like they impersonate something.
Oh, you like pretend. So like, let's say I was pretending to be the bishop. I'd be like go down here and then big angry look.
Maybe scratching your beard, maybe going like this or
something. Yeah,
something.
like this.
Yeah,
like something like that. No, I've never played that, but I kind of know what you mean.
Yeah. What have you decided about Rumspringa and what you're going to do with your family and the church and stuff? Have you made any decisions yet?
Like not yet. Like the final decision will probably be in probably within like 2 years or so.
Okay.
And then it depends if I leave or join the church. And well, right now you actually can't really join the church because like there's no bishop. You can join other churches that are like a little bit away in a different district. Mm-hmm. But like it'd probably be like 2 years until I make my final decision because it's a kind of a big decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would be the thing you think that would draw you out of the faith, that would draw you out of the church and out of the district?
I would think like if I wanted to do something that would something I'm doing right now, like this podcast, like something worldly, and like they'd probably come down on me for like doing something like that. I guess would drive me away a little bit because I don't know. It feels a little bit restrictive, but like I guess that's the only thing I would think.
But you don't feel like doing this podcast will mess up your opportunity to go back or leave, huh?
No, I don't think it will.
Okay, good. I don't want that to happen, man.
No.
I want you to be able to make the best choice for yourself no matter what. It sounds like a really beautiful community, is it?
Yeah, it's very beautiful, I'd say.